Just as it goes. I have to go back to the Manon ship and do more missions. And likewise, more have appeared outside the Manon ship. How's it going, everybody? My name is Streamline, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. So, yeah, I keep encountering those situations where you try to get everything done, and more stuff appears. Over and over. But right now, I should just concentrate on finishing up the port side of the Manon ship. True, I could have used the teleporter, but it's a lot faster to just fast travel. Alright, so let's see what I can get done in this video. Alright. Also, I'd like to point out, I'm level 98, and I'm 1/3 away from reaching the maximum level, but of course I'm grinding on my own time. Okay, Hala Gorida. Thea, have you been eaten today? I know how you feel, but you must care for yourself. It is important. I know, thank you. I'm alright. Are you... You are not. You never dance as you once did. That is proof. Are you a blade? One finally comes to our aid. You know, that kind of rhymes. Hold on a second, I forgot to check something. Okay, so, let's see here. Ask Kala what she needs done, or show concern for the clearly depressed Thea. Well, keep it professional, if you ask me. You must lay fallen warrior to rest. He has Quiga. Thea. He was Quiga. Thea was to be his mate. He stayed in Oblivia and fought Ganglion so we might escape. He died as a proud warrior. That's a shame. He deserves prone death custom of spirit rest. He must become flesh and blood of mighty beast. Hold on, headphones are kind of loud. Sheesh. His body must be eaten. Then he will know peace. Then Thea will know peace. A grim undertaking. I always get concerned with routes. Give me a minute. Okay, there are no routes for this mission. I can say whatever I want. Okay, so... yeah, accept. Check. Be careful, Cavern Clan scum still prowl in Oblivia. Of course they do, they're always scum. They are strong. They stop us laying Quiga to rest. It is hard to wait, hard for all. Antala. He will return Quiga to beasts? Yes, the Quiga spirit can depart for new lands. You must also move on. You have gift of dance. You must share it with world. No, Quiga is not here to see. Dancing will bring only emptiness, pain. Thea is skilled in dances of prone, but she is poor girl, stubborn girl. For many sons, she captured hearts of clansmen with dance, but now nothing not since that day. It is sad waste, you must agree. You must also want to see such beauty. Well, true, it's not my thing, but I would like to see her dance. Of course. Yes, all more reason to lay Quiga to rest. Then her heart is free. She can dance once more. Contact me when you find Quiga's body in Oblivia, in Barbarich Desert. I will explain details of Prone Funeral then. Okay. So as soon as I'm done with the two missions on the port side, I'll concentrate on a Fateful Choice and Orphean Pluck. Wait a second. Recommended level 99? Dang. That must be a toughie. Well, it's a good thing I'm level 98 then, so yeah, Oblivia, which is to the east, right here. Alrighty, let's see what we got over here. Oh, what am I doing? I should not be hoofing it. If you're gonna ride, ride in style. Oh, here's his corpse. Poor guy. Hello, it is Hala. Then you have Quegga's body? Good. Take it. Feed it to Beast. But first, you must search body, look for keepsake or other personal effects. Thea will want something to keep close. Yeah, I can say whatever I want. There are no routes. I'll examine the body. You found strange note? What does it say? I hid for Thea in Scablan Forest Cave. Please to Thea. I see. He made her gift. But what? Curious. Can you look for gift? I know I am increasing work, but it is important. Gift may be perfect to cheer Thea up. I accept. You blades are noble. I leave it to you. Not all blades. Some are immature. But there is still Quegga. You must find bait to attract beasts worthy of eating him. Beasts of that are favor bone and thigh meat. Find some, lay it next to him. I ask much, but I know you will succeed. I leave it to you. Alrighty then. So, yep. I have two objectives. There are no routes for this mission, so I can just go any way I please. Hello, it is Hala. Have you found bone in thigh meat? Yes, that will do. Now lay it by his side. It will draw bees close. Okay, I guess I already had the material to attract the beast to eat his corpse. As disgusting as that is. Good. Now you must wait. Find a place to hide. Bear witness to end of his flesh. Of course, it had to be one of those Sinicula-like beasts. At least they don't show it. It is me again. I forgot something. All beasts that in that area have keen hearing. If you make noise, they will attack. Be silent if one draws close. Hey, you're making noise on the communicator, dadgummit. You are in the middle of something? Sorry to disturb. Do your best. I will think of you. You're lucky I'm a strong blade.
Oh, they've seen us.
Alright, everyone get in your skells.
I'll get the jump on you.
Now.
Tack up
Fire carnival.
Bingo.
Leave it to me.
Now pile on the pressure. Okay. Coast the pain.
I'm gonna use my step. Get in touch.
Better off with
Super
skill.
hot.
Come on!
Roughing up. How's this?
This is Team Princess, huh? Colorful bunch, ain't ya?
We sure are. And you're adding to the palette top size.
Yeah, indeed he is.
Flash flame.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Al, but he actually feels like he's supposed to be the default fourth member of the group.
Ashra blade! First in, first to win! Attack the
This is
point!
the princess, huh? Colorful bunch, ain't ya?
We sure are. And you're adding to the talent cost.
Ashra blade!
What do you think, Al?
Fire
Gotten
force.
pretty strong, right?
Yeah,
Deploying
really grown,
field.
Link.
We've
Hard
got
to
the
recognize
edge.
you.
Here we go.
Ashra blade!
And let me just get these crabs over here. Considering that they're part of a squad task, I might as well help.
Ashra blade! First in, first to win! Victory is ours!
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Ashra blade! Follow my lead! Never use melee attack!
You just got the owl treatment.
Alrighty, now let's see about that gift that he intended for her. Yeah, I see you running, dude, but I think transforming is cooler. Gotta get inside a cave. Just making sure I know what I'm doing. Alright, scampering my skeleton there. Oh, I am so sorry. Not.
You can do it.
Yeah, cavern scum get what they deserve. Yeah, I've been inside this cave before. Ah, and just like that, the mission is complete. Yeah, I like it better like that. Oh, it's like 2 missions piled on 1. I still have to report back and let them know what happened.
Hey,
Alright, here's the gift.
are things better now?
Have you sent Quagga on, Ace? Yes, I have. I see, he has become flesh Phalaxum. Very good. Or flesh of Phalaxum. His body has been devoured by a powerful beast. Now his soul will know peace. Not entirely. And item he hid. Have you found that? Here you go. This? Oh. Thea, look. Foul Quagga left this for you. Then stood against Ganglion. It is Dancer's costume. When Ganglion captured us, he had gift for me. He made it in secret. It was this. Poor girl. Quagga is no longer with us. But you know that what he tells you. ... Poor girl. Foolish girl. You found this, Ace. Tell her what it means. I'll explain. He loved my dancing more than anyone. But I ran away. I betrayed him in grief. Thea, I will be reborn. I will take name of beast that consumed his spirit. I am the Phalaxum. I will dance until last ember of my spirit goes dark. Brave girl, how I have waited for those words. Thank you. Thea found her strength because of you. Please take this, and come see your dance soon. Sure thing. And I got another research probe out of that, too,
Listen.
actually. How about seeing about placing them real quick? Let's see. I think they were Gen 6s. Was that correct? Let's take a look. Yeah, G6. Which case, might have to make a couple of alterations here. Guess I'll put those, Mining probe Gen 10 somewhere else. There we go. Alright, so G10 here. And the other one here. Oh, I actually have a lot of them. I didn't notice. Okay, so how about I put another one here? My income revenue total is pretty high, so shouldn't be a problem. But this will increase my effects of getting more miranium every once in a while. Quite a lot. Cool. Total of 10 to be precise. But I'm bound to get more stuff. Should probably check that. Let's see. I should look at the survey rewards, man on ship. No probes. No, I mean, no more probes on that one, but I'll still get credits and material tickets for completing it. Okay, next mission. What's going on, dude? Happy news makes me want to share my own. Hexuna Nebra is bearing my child. Haha, I will finally be a father. Well, I'll congratulate you. Thank you, Earth Alien. My child will be proud member of Tree Clan. I cannot wait to see my child's face. Stay strong and healthy, Xena Nebra. Hey there. Bazis Wolfen, terrible news. Grandfather Old Belgazis has collapsed. Bugs flying around my place. Bazis, he has lost final battle. Ah! Old Belgazis is dead? No! No! He was so strong! Take me to him, Liana! He rests in open area below. Earth Alien, you helped Nemard with his rite of marriage. Oh, see one of my friends is online. Yeah, change your name too. Dumb bugs. Distracting. I ask you to join me. I have a request about grandfather. Kinda wish I could have seen what that mission was, though. A new life. Still unaccepted, though, even though I got it started. Let me just make sure that there are no routes on this one. I don't want to get complacent. Okay, there are no routes on this one, so I can say whatever I want. Alrighty. What's going on down here? Belgazis rests now. He bears look of peace. Namard is wet now. Maybe this was what he waited for. He always worried about that boy. Well, yeah, I don't entirely know what the situation is like, but the way it said, it's a shame that all did not live to see the birth of Vasis's child. Well, let's just say my grandfather didn't get to witness my birth. He died before I was born. No joke. But, I'll just say that. Yes, he was excited at wedding, more than I have seen in many sons. Namard was unreliable. He was weak, but he gave much to grandfather in end. I wish he could have seen his great-grandchild. Ah, that is right. I have request of you. Grandfather's funeral soon. You help with Namard's wedding. Will you help with this? I want to do it myself, but I cannot. I must stay close to Hexuna Nebra. You must deliver grandfather's soul to greatest of all beasts. Again. I'm doing a similar mission that I just did. Thank you. Speak to my father to know more. He is Galba Vazago. I return to Hexuna Nebra. Grandfather would be angry if I did not. Apparently I just gotta talk to him. Okay. Ah, Ace, my father is gone. Old Belgazis is dead. I'll comfort. It is good. My father has found peace. There is no sadness in this. What? Bazis asked you for help? Yes, he has Hexuna to worry for now. Then go to Oblivia, near kin trees. Start by hunting all Dune Adseculas there. Will you do this? My father was Heart of Clan, also Fist. He deserves to be flesh of great beast. Let us find one after we clear away any such weak vermin. I accept. You are good friend. You beat me in combat. You will have no trouble with Dune Adseculas. I leave it to you. Clear by killing at least 3 Dune Adseculas. Then I will bring my father's body. Back to Oblivia again. But at least after this, the port side of the Manon ship will be complete. And yeah, after this is done, I'll do the mission that's in, well, the residential district first, then the industrial district. Okay, time to fly. On wings of fire. Oh, right, I should check. Is there any texts here that I should know about? Like those speeches? Yeah, there's one.
Did you hear?
There's also another one I discovered, but I'll get that as soon as I get back to New LA. Let's fly. Ooh, Tyrant. I had to beat this one, but... Nunchucks.
Get a boost.
Okay. Alrighty then. I'll finish you all in one blast. Like this. No trouble, and that helicopter just came out of nowhere. Why? Why? Oh, I don't know. I guess they just came in on it. They are gone? Good. Now we wait for Great Beast. Then we offer up my father's body. Alright then. You do you. Once Oravis arrives, we lay old Belgalzus to rest. It comes. My father's spirit calls it. Old Belgalzus, your life spirit was watched over by great Belgalzus. Now be with Oravis in death. Become its flesh, become its blood, then fly across Mira. Rome returned souls of departed to beasts. which just happened in the mission I did earlier. Then soul and beast watch over new lives born into clan. Grandfather will be pleased to have joined noble beast. Sniff, farewell, grandfather. What's that? Everyone look, something comes! What the heck is that? Oh, it's a bigger one. That looks like one of the ones I've fought it back in Cauldros, but a little different. Gorada Jackal? Why is such a thing here? It comes closer. Get back, scatter! Yeah, you guys take cover. We'll handle this. It's always something, isn't it?
We should weaken them just to be safe.
You got it.
Go on, run there!
What do you think, Matt? You've gotten pretty strong, right?
Yeah, you've really grown, Lynn. I hardly recognize you.
Yeah, that was no challenge at all. It helps to have a powerful scout. You guys stuck somewhere or something? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Sorry to land on top of you guys. What the heck? Park there. Okay. Finish this up. Interruptions aside, rite is complete. My father claimed by giant, he will be pleased. Yes? What is it? You seem lost. Do our ways confuse you? I'll confirm. I mean, it is kind of unnatural. We live with beasts, die with beasts. It is natural. Perhaps it is only strange to Earth aliens. It is simple. Beasts sustain us in our lives. In death, we become meat to show thanks. Oh, this means next child will inherit name Jakul. You should be one to tell Bazis of this. He will weep tears of joy. Alright, let's properly finish the mission. There's also the matter of the affinity mission that's in the Blade Barracks, but I can't do that until after doing Chapter 13, Act 2, and as much as I want to complete that, I don't like leaving loose ends. But hey, at least I'm clearing side quests gradually as I go.
Good.
She is here. My daughter is born. My beautiful wife has given me a girl. Well, given me girl. I can see that. Kinda, sorta. Kinda shady in there. Must be sleeping. Hey, Tatsu. She refused to come out past head at first. Doctor said she might not survive birth. But Hexuna found surge of strength. Finished it. Grandfather helped. I know it was him. Thank you, Grandfather. And what of Grandfather? Did you offer up his body to Beast? He became flesh of Garuda Jackal. My daughter will inherit name fit for legend. Children of Prone inherit name of closest soul that has returned to Beast. Souls have departed, and beasts then watch over them. Aha! My daughter has strongest great-grandfather and fiercest beast. I will raise Helena Jakul to be strongest of Prone. This I swear. A new life is born. And I got more money out of that. Cool beans. So, yeah, I now have 2 new missions on the surface to deal with. Region Intel. Yep. 4 on the Manon ship, 2 on the NLA surface. course, there's the matter of the Red Lobster mission, and that'll be tedious, but gotta get it done one way or another. Yeah, I do remember a mission where I went in front of the cathedral here and then a Manon fell, but for some reason that has not happened. Probably not yet.
Damn freak.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Before I continue the next mission, I do have a little bit of text box intel that I found up here that was yellow. It was right here, but I guess it was only at a certain time of the day. Maybe I had to fix that. Let's put it back to the afternoon, shall we?
What's that?
Yep, there we go. Oh, I'm not sure that was it. Yet the information that I see is yellow. Just to be sure. Put it at the evening, try that. And there goes the dog again. I can still hear him through these headphones. But I did see some information there. What are you guys doing? Ow, seriously. Stop getting stuck on stuff. Yeah, just land. It is not hard. Okay, we have an orphean here. So, what's your story, Elf?
Listen.
There's a... something there. Oh, it's a... it looks like a lawnmower, I guess. Kind of a strange looking one, if you ask me. Okay, so what's your story? But I should probably check for routes. As always, it's a level 99 mission, but hey, I should be strong enough to handle it. Okay, so this is another one where I have to fight Telethia the Endbringer, but it's probably only just for a small segment, and it does not count towards completing segment recon. But yeah, it does have a route. Either I fight Telethia or I don't, but I'm thinking fighting Telethia the Endbringer might produce a better result. But either way you slice it, the party in this mission does get wiped out. Still, I'm saving it just in case. I wish I could defeat this thing for real, but it takes a lot of preparation. Ah, Ace, I've been looking for you. I have need once more for the strength that freed us from the ganglion and led us to safety. Before explaining any further, allow me to ask how familiar you are with a recent anomaly within the orphean population. The division of one of my people produced a mutation. Do you know of this beta phenotype or beta form? Yeah, I'll confirm. So, you have already made contact. Then you have witnessed firsthand how different their psychology is from that of conventional orpheans. They are illogical and extremely cautious, almost human-like in that regard. Recently, these beta forms have begun to argue that the orcs should shut out the voice of their Oba and live according to their own free will. It has escalated to the point where they speak of an anti-Ova resolution. They clashed with my own group. They then departed for Noctilum after an extensive series of debates. As you know, that forest is rife with danger. It is hardly a place where orpheans could survive without protection. I would like you to find them and return them to the safety of the city, by force if necessary. Awkward. Their leader, Runtonim, calls for an end to obedience to the Ova. Instead, she favors reliance on free will, akin to the way you humans live. We argued the point during countless debates, but in the end, I failed to correct her bizarre thinking. But a human like you should be able to speak with them more easily. Can I depend on you to find Runtonim and the others who left with her? I accept. Runtonim left with Munluarb, Mansaleg, and Rinluarb. By our calculations, the probability of them surviving Inoculum unassisted is 0. And you humans have defied our calculations on several instances in the past. I ask that you put that unpredictable and inscrutable ability of yours to use again and keep my fellow orpheans safe. Yeah. Let's see.
Hey!
Yeah, gotta go there and search for their bodies anyway. Fudgy, fudgy, fudgy. Yeah. It's either I inform or I return something. I'd rather it return with something, so just have to check on that. Kind of a shame. I can't save them no matter what I do. Mansaleg, I don't think that was the female. You have no ova. Who are you? Forgive me. Extensive cranial damage has left me blind. And now the feel of the breeze caressing my skin is fading. My ova is dissipating into the forest. Da 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 da. He's dead. I'm not sure that... I don't think that is the red one, is it? I'm a little confused. Huh. You are human, sent by Tonem. I am sorry. You've come all this way, but my ova has already begun to fade. For the first time, I am free of its bonds. Maybe now I can find free... Da 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 da. Shame. Let me check my affinity chart real quick. If I can find who I'm looking for. I mean, it's a big list. Yeah, Nin's... Okay, that's a totally different character. Nensaleg is the female. So, okay, so she's not dead. Okay. Good to know. Just had to clear that up. But hey, this didn't take me long to find that. Rinluarb. Who are you? Oh, you have come to help us? I am so sorry to trouble you. We were wrong. The voice of the Ova was right. It was right. We were never to touch what lies further in. Please, Runtonim, go save her. Da 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 da. I've been to this location several times. And if it were easier, I would actually destroy that Telethia that just appeared right in front of me. Shame this doesn't count towards segment recon. That would very much help. Did Ontonem send you? Ah, come then. Have a look at this beautiful creature. It's a dangerous creature, and it's the most powerful creature in the entire game. It's not easy to take down. Beneath a fierce exterior, poised to devour all it sees, it hides a spark of intelligence. Beneath its overwhelming presence, there is a faint sense of nostalgia, something primal. It seems akin to the beings you humans... no. Absolutely not. Just no. You should run away, that thing's dangerous. The ova within me has also demanded I flee from the moment I entered these woods. But were I to listen, I would never discover what is the ova fears so greatly. We have a responsibility to seek the truth, both of the hidden nature of the world and the reason for our birth. Even if that means disobeying the ova, even if it means dying. Stay away from that indigene. We must keep moving forward. Please relay this message to Ontonem for me. Until we learn to master the ova, rather than allowing it to command us, our future will lead nowhere. We are fortunate to have been given this wonderful power. Please help our people to use it meaningfully. Oh, and thank him for giving birth to me. Ah yes, so that was what the ova saw. Dangerous. A long time ago, far before my kind was born, a beautiful truth crowned by this awesome creature. Uh-oh. I believe that that orphean just got eaten alive. But I guess there are more female orphean running around. So yeah, this is where the route begins. I can either fight that thing and return with something, or I can just head back. I should probably save though. I'm not sure if I have to defeat it entirely, or just weaken it down like I did last time. I can try, but I don't think the result will be good. Mostly because last time I tried to fight this thing, I could barely land a hit on it, even with the Agastra cannon.
Agastra cannon! First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Gotcha.
Super hot gatling! I have a diss on my skill.
Are you kidding?
Partner!
Point field.
It just destroyed my skill, just like that.
Come on.
Son of a gun. I have no
You
choice but
wish.
to retreat. Guess I'm gonna have to endure doing the
This
B
is wearing
route.
me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Hey, hold still!
At least I didn't ruin my skull insurance
Cut
there.
my skill.
Can't seem to get fired up.
Oh, what a little bull. Only the more advanced players that have actually prepared themselves can get the A route on that one. I don't have a choice. If I'm going to defeat that thing, I'd rather it would fill out the segment recon. Unfortunately, defeating it on this mission would not count. Successful soul challenge, yes. Very good. I'd hate for my skill insurance to go down even more. Either way, I just can't seem to beat that thing right now. So, oh well on my part, just oh well. Honestly, that thing is way too powerful for its own good. I hate it when they make certain bosses bullcrap, especially super bosses. One way or another, I don't want this mission to linger, so I'll just get it done. What is it? My ova seethes. What has happened? Where are Tonam and the others? Yeah, I'll probably just relay the message. Or... it doesn't matter. Devoured by a beast, and yet her last words were that we must learn to master our ova? Ridiculous, the ova is ever with us, and we with it. To betray that is to negate any meaning to our existence here. This should at least show any other anti-ova supporters the folly of their stance. These deaths are stark evidence that we cannot live without the guidance of the ova. The loss of Tonam and the others pains me, but I hope this will bring the Orf together again. I plan to take an active role in guiding new divisions, so that this tragedy is not repeated. In the meantime, you have completed the task I asked of you. Please accept your reward. Shame I couldn't return with the ova, but it is what it is. Yeah, I speak for all of us when I say, darn you, decider of fates. Why do you have to be such a big obstacle to tackle? And the stupid dog outside doesn't know when to shut up. But in any case, let's get this mission over here done, and then next time I can concentrate on the starboard side of the man on ship and get that done. Afterwards, all that's left is the Red Lobster. Then I can finally continue on with Chapter 13, see what else the Definitive Edition has to offer. Yeah, I was wondering why I couldn't find it for a minute. I hate it when it's invisible. San Luar. Should make sure that there are no routes on this mission. Give me a minute, I need a drink. There are no routes for this one, so I can say whatever I darn well please. Pardon me, but you would not happen to be a Blade operative by any chance? If so, I have a small favor to ask. I am an engineer responsible for making parts used in Orphean products. But the production line has been impeded lately due to a dearth of miranium. Rather than wait for matters to worsen, I sent my assistant Non-Barak to collect more. But I'm afraid I have lost contact with her, and there's no sign of a miranium delivery. I am quite concerned, obviously. At this rate, production could cease altogether. I'll chastise. Of course I'm worried about her. If she is gone, not only am I out of whatever miranium she found, but I am also missing valuable labor. You think I would view such losses lightly? I am not a monster. Yes. Why are you looking at me like that? Never mind, I shall continue. I would like to ask for your help in finding Non-Barak. She may have gone dark on us, but she is wearing the finest equipment our company produces. I have no doubt whatsoever that she has managed to extract more miranium than a human could. So please escort her back to the city and save our company from this crisis. And I get a booster probe out of this. She sent out the Lucian's South Summit in Sublim. I shall send you the precise coordinates. There you are. Oh, and if Non-Barak happens to be dead, never mind the body. Just the miranium will do. Sheesh, dude. Show a little more concern. Here we go. Yeah, I like the fact that the map is actually a lot more detailed in this version. Here we go. Still alive.
This raises questions.
What are you doing out here, human? Me? I came here to mine miranium under orders from my employer, San Luard. Though these Frontier Nav data probes placement sites continue to elude me, and the primordial creatures are unrelenting, frankly, I'm about at my wit's end. That the Blade operatives have managed to install so many data probes is both impressive and perplexing. Well, I'm kind of worried. Your concern is appreciated. We had aimed to establish any exclusive mineral source with the aid of our technology, but well, I think it is quite clear that installing data probes is no simple task. Under present conditions, there is a 98.87% chance that I will suffer a pointless death and end up in the digestive tract of a primordial creature. Quite inefficient, as I am sure you will agree. Perhaps I will head back and propose that San Lurat hire a human specialist in our stead. Now, if you excuse me, I hope we shall have a chance to speak in a more hospitable setting some other time. Alrighty. I probably have to give some of my own miranium for the sake of completing this mission, but hey, I've got plenty of it. I did have to use some of it to refuel my skill before the start of this video, but I should be fine. Oh, information.
Oh, and get this.
Yeah. I'll get it all back eventually.
What?
This is a fine mess indeed. Non-Barak returned, but apparently she failed to find any miranium. Our parents' manufacturing will grind to a halt at this rate, and it could even spell the very ruin of orphean technologies. Is this frontier nav of yours truly so difficult to expand? Well, in some cases it can be pretty easy. How marvelous. I see you all must have a natural kind of proficiency for it. Then I suppose Non-Barak's proposal is the best choice. We will leave this to a Blade operative. Interested? You shall be compensated, of course. We need a mere 4,200 units of miranium, if we may. I ask that you use our technology and experience to help rescue our company from this predicament. Here you go. Welcome back, Ace. How went the miranium mining? Deliver. Ah, this should be more than enough to sustain our current manufacturing efforts. I see I was right to ask your help on this. Here's your payment, with my compliments. Thank you very much. And while we are conversing, are you familiar with a woman named Christy? Yes, I am. Non-Beric and I just met with her recently. She has begun instructing non-humans in the use of Frontier now. It has been most revelatory, I must say. I never knew the full degree of risk involved in installing data probes out in the wilderness. I fear we Orph are not built for such a task. I am quite sure we will be relying on Blade operatives, such as yourself, for all matters to do with Frontier Nav in the future. Well, try it out for yourself. Yes, but considering the costs and time involved in such an undertaking, asking for your help is the more efficient option. Rest assured, you shall be compensated fairly for the risk. I hope ours will be a long and fruitful partnership. Nice of you to say. Alright. Floor completed. Good. And of course another one appears. Well, I still got some time, kind of. Heck with it, I'm gonna go overtime. Let me just view. Yeah. Just for the sake of making sure that it's only 4 missions next time, I will do wrothian invitation, but give me a minute here. Okay, there are no routes for this mission, so I can say whatever I want. But before I do anything, how about we try putting a booster probe somewhere? Okay, so let me think about this. That won't do much, but what if I put it here? Yeah, I'm earning enough money already. Might as well just go for upgrading the amount of miranium I receive. Yeah, it'd probably work best if I put it there, so... There we go. A little extra miranium helps. Oh, fast travel, if you please. Yeah, I guess this video is going to be a little extended. I usually try to keep it around an hour, but sometimes I just can't help but go a little overtime. Alright, so... Go Sirho.
Ah.
Can this contraption truly wield ore harder than steel? These alien technologies are indeed most strange and wondrous. Oh, you there. Do you know of this material known as miranium? Manon spoke of it. She claimed it was an ore of uncommon properties and unparalleled usefulness. I'll explain. I see you are most knowledgeable. I had not expected this miranium to have so many uses. I see now why 6 stars is so desperate to acquire it. You blades gather this miranium for any who desire it. So this is this not so? I require no more than 10,000 units at most. Will you honor me with your assistance? If I can learn to manipulate this substance, I am certain I can offer the city powerful products conceivable only by the mind of a wrothian. Well, sure, and another booster probe sounds nice. While you are away, I shall continue my study of this miranium. By name and honor, I shall not allow the materials your labor earns to go to waste. You have returned, Ace. How did your hunt fare? While you were gone, I learned much from a wise and generous human called Christy. Yeah, I know about her. Deliver. Such a bounty of miranium. And did you acquire this using your front ear nav? Yeah, someone needs to educate you on how things are pronounced, or spelled for that matter. Christy made mention of such thing. When I showed interest, she was kind enough to give me a data probe suitable for novices. I would like you to use this gift, but are you familiar with its workings? Yes, I am. Your blades are quite reliable. I fear that even after hearing an explanation of its mysteries, I was unable to grasp them. If it be no insult to you, I would trouble you to teach me such things yet once more, perhaps with a practical demonstration in the wild. My miranium needs are met, yet I do not wish to to be dependent upon you indefinitely. We Wrothians value self-sufficiency above nearly all else. I will await you in Oblivia. Please come once you have made preparations. Alrighty. Of course, in some cases, you can just accept every side mission there is and gradually get them all done, but for the sake of not getting confused, I'm doing them one at a time. In this probe, I already have this one installed. Ah, you have come. Now then, if I remember correctly, I am to stab this data probe into the ground, yes? But after that, Christie's teachings are a blur, so you will need to demonstrate the rest with all haste. I ask you be as thorough as you can. I am not accustomed to dealing with such machines, and their workings elude me. It's not that painful, I'll just teach her. Of course, that ship is still lingering up there. Ah, I see. So this part goes here. Did you break something? No? Then it is installed like this? Not that either. Then how does this thrice darned contraption work? Ah, enough. I've had it with this stubborn device. Take this. Yeah! Bad idea. Don't do that. Dot, 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 dot. Where did I go wrong? I will grant that perhaps my handling was a bit rough, but surely... No, I will make no excuse. I must swallow my pride and petition that you ask Christie for another data probe. I swear on my name that this error shall not be repeated. And yet it's still active. I mean, you see the data probe there broken, but you still see this beam of light, showing that it's still active. Weird. Christy. Gotta talk to you real quick. Itch. Nice to see some people are still playing this game. It's a great game. Woohoo! Hey there, Christy. We got a bit of an issue.
What?
Hello. Did you need something? Why yes. I did give a data probe to a wrothian a while ago. Her name was Zero, if I remember correctly. How's that? She broke it during installation? Heh, how very wrothian of her. And wild. Well, no worries. Teaching other races about Frontier Nav is a top priority. I'll hand out as many data probes as it takes. However, the model I gave her was wrothian built to be simpler than the ones we normally use, and I'm afraid I'm out of them at the moment. We could make more, but it would require us to obtain some arc sand ore, or for someone to dig up some for us, I suppose. Hint, hint. Do you mind? I accept. It's funny to think that someone who I just taught about data probes is out there teaching other races about Frontier Nav. Yeah, I just did that earlier. I couldn't be more proud. I knew you'd make an excellent teacher. You shouldn't need more than 10 pieces of arc sand ore, but you might have to switch some of Frontier Nav's data probes to mining probes to gather it quickly. If that's the case, I probably have a bunch. I'm tweaking the training probes to be extra tough. They should even be angry wrothian proof now. I can have one built as soon as you bring me the arc sand ore. How's mining burner coming along, by the way? I got tons of it already. Nice work there, Professor. I'll have a training probe together for you in just a minute. So sit tight. Here you go. I doubt she could break this one if she tried. But don't encourage her to try. Of course, with all the tweaks, it barely functions as a proper data probe. But what are you going to do? It is really just a learning aid anyway, so make sure she actually learns from it, okay? Reminds me of the fact that I saw that someone was trying to demonstrate how tough a certain TV screen was, and then when the customer punched it, he broke it. Yeah, don't do that, okay? Do not encourage breaking screens. They are not easy to replace. Well, Hunter, did you receive another data probe? This time I shall install it without fail. I ask that you hand me a said device. Yeah, just with my bare hand there. Fear not. After my last attempt, I have grasped the process and remember most of the instructions quite distinctly. I ask only for any advice you may offer. For example, what is in your mind when you install these devices? Well, I don't want to sound greedy, so... You bear a great weight upon your shoulders, I feel the same. Even now, I study the devices to ease the plight of my fellow wrothians, who toil in poverty. Yes, as long as I remain focused on that goal, I am unlikely to be careless enough to break the device. Thank you. I will attempt it again now, with that firmly in mind. Watch on then, as I lay the cornerstone of the Wrothians' new and glorious future. Good. Ah-ha-ha! Excellent. It is done. And now to receive miranium. Thank you, Ace. From this day forth, I will expand your front ear nav across the farthest reaches of Mira. Then the Wrothians will prosper as you blades have prospered. Now to return and explore what can be crafted from this miranium. I give you my word, I will create something uniquely Wrothian that will bring wealth to both our peoples. I shall see that all you have taught me, and all you have done, is not put to waste. Complete, and another booster probe. And more cash out of that. Very good. Ah, and another mission appears. Come on. Ah! Of course I'm out of time. But I might as well just deal with this mission next time, and well, I still have the 4 on the starboard side to do, so hopefully I can get all that done with no more appearing. But no guarantees. So let's see. Well, I started with 9 missions that were on the mission panel. Another one appeared. So I did 5, and then another one appears, making a total of 5 currently. Fudge. Like I said though, I'm out of time, so I should take a rest before I do the next video. But thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless, and until next time, this is Ace Streamline, signing off.